up, guys? I'm sorry for this angle. I wanted to record this video while I have time on my like on my own, besides the baby being in the back, obviously. But this is the only spot that I can put the phone in this car that you guys can see me. I could probably put it in the cup holder, but it's just another weird angle. So sorry again, but I just wanted to get this story time out of the way because it's bugging me. See, it's bugging me. But my story time today is basically like, why, not necessarily that people have to be in the position to be in customer service, but why is it that people don't ever know how to talk correctly? For example, this is my example for today. We have like yard sale sites on our Facebook pages, which I'm pretty sure they have them like in every state, where you can sell your stuff, and a bunch of people see it, and if they want to buy it, they'll let you know, and you guys come up with whatever to go get it or pick it up. So I posted my daughter's shoes that she just grew out of on the yard sale site that we have, and I get a couple hits, and I'm trying to sell them as a lot because she has a bunch of shoes that don't fit her anymore. So I put like all the Nikes together, I put all the boots together, I put the Skechers together, I put the Santos together. And I said, specifically because a lot of people don't read and don't listen. Exactly. I said I wanted to sell them as a lot. So whatever picture has like a couple shoes in it, or 2-3 shoes, I'm selling them together, not separate. Just because it just makes a mess. If somebody wants to buy something, one shoe out of the whole lot, and then I'm stuck selling 2 shoes that nobody wants. It's just exactly. It's just a mess. So I said specifically, I'm going to sell them as a lot, and I want you either to pick them up at my house, because I've dealt with a bunch of people that say they're going to come pick them up and they're like 10 minutes late, or they don't show up, or it's just inconvenient meeting people because nobody knows how to communicate. And so I'm selling them as a lot. I need you to either come pick them up or come meet me in a reasonable place, because I live like 10 minutes from where everybody else lives that buys stuff off of there. And so I get a couple people who message me. One lady messaged me, you know, obviously she did read it. She said, if you're willing to sell them separately eventually, which I did put, after, you know, after a week, if I still have the whole lot, then, you know, I'll separate for whoever. So I get that message, and she does say, you know, whenever you want to separate, you know, I'm interested in these pairs. And then I get one lady who asked for the Nikes that I'm selling. There's 3 Nikes. She asked me how much, and I told her how much, and she says, can I see a better picture of them? I sent her some better pictures. I don't hear back from her. Exactly. The second lady just messaged me and asked me how much for the Nikes, and I told her. She doesn't write back. The third lady, she writes me in Spanish, which I don't have a problem with Spanish. You know, I took 4 years of Spanish class in high school, which I didn't really need to because I am Puerto Rican, but, you know, don't know how to write. And I don't speak Spanish fluently, but I know how to speak it, and I know how to write it perfectly, and I understand it. So she writes me, she says in Spanish, she says, I give you 50 for it. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, when could you meet for them? You know what she tells me? I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just because she's Spanish, and like I said, I don't bag on Spanish people because I'm Spanish myself, but some of y'all, she goes, in Spanish, she goes, I'll give you a call when in a sense, I don't know if any of you Spanish people can understand, but I'm trying to translate both ways so you guys can understand. She says in a sense where, she says, I'm going to call you cuando estoy llegando ahí, because I'm coming from Reading. She says, like, I'm going to give you a call when I'm, like, on my way because I'm coming down from Reading. I'm like, first of all, like, I asked you, when can you meet for them? I didn't ask you to give me a call when you're close by. Close by to where? Like, you didn't tell me where. You didn't tell me a specific time. And I'm just... Sorry, I'm pulling into Mia's school and there's, like, no parking. Sorry, I had to park and whatnot because I just got to Mia's school. And this boy cries in the back all the time because he don't like being by himself, right? Yeah. So yeah, anyways, like, why is it that people nowadays, like, they don't know how to speak correctly or, like, do anything correctly? Like, it's easy. Like, if you want to buy something, say, hey, I'm interested. Okay. For how much? Okay. Can you meet me? Yeah. Like, make up a time and a place, and then be specific. Don't just be, like, all over the place. I've come across so many people like that. It's just, it amazes me how much people do not know how to talk correctly. Like, I'm not talking, like, saying your words correctly, but I'm just saying in general, like, hold a conversation the right way. It's really not that hard. And then there's people out there that also bug me because, like, you don't even say, like, the truth or nothing. I don't know, like, if you guys gotta, like, impress people or what, but there's a lot of people that over-exaggerate when they tell stories. This story is not over-exaggerated. Like, I can show you exactly what she said if you guys want to see. Like, that's what she said. But, yeah, it's just, that's one thing that frustrates me. People who do not know how to communicate correctly. And it's really not that hard. Like, I will hold classes at my house Monday through Friday if you guys want, for a whole hour, and teach you guys how to communicate. Like, you need that. Like, and I see a lot of people too, like, that want to hold, like, their own online business or, like, side jobs and whatnot. And the way that they post and the way that they write stuff in regards to what they're doing, it's just, it's a mess. Like, who are you gonna get to support you when you're doing stuff like that? Like, it's messy. Like, if you're gonna hold a business, like, I don't know, like, use the right words or make your page look presentable. Like, be serious about what you're doing. Not just think that, oh, I know a bunch of people and they're just gonna listen to what I'm saying. Like, no, they're not. They're not gonna take you serious. So, that was just my daily rant for today. I just wanted to get out of my chest because that's like the 4th time that that's happened to me, that just people just don't know how to say exactly what they want for no reason, and then it just leaves me up in the air. And I'm one, like if you're not gonna respond to me or say exactly what you want, like, I'm not gonna sit there and bother you until you answer me. Like, if I feel like you don't really want something or you're not really gonna be interested, like, I'm just on to the next one. Seriously, because that's a waste of my time. But that's it for the video today, right, Skeeto? Say, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Say, because I love everybody. Saying you love me too, right? Yeah, tell them subscribe, like, and share the videos. See you later. Say bye-bye. Yay.